Well, I think I'll just go ahead and go live now. I'm just a few minutes early. We'll we'll see what happens on this wonderful first comic stream of many. I hope some of my new comic book acquaintances will be popping in every now and again. I'm just kind of going to go over some of the stuff I got last weekend in auctions with some of my new comic book friends. Oh, you're fine. I just decided to come on after Chad RCG's 1,000 sub giveaway, and I watched it. It was kind of fun. Some of those people I have seen and gone to their streams. I don't even know if this is live. Am I live, everybody? Can you hear me and see me, or can you see my screen? Maybe not. Huh? Okay. Okay. Andy says I'm fine. Okay. I was just curious. But then again, we only have 5 people in here now. Maybe we'll get a few more. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and go through some of the comics I had. Hep Nation, what's happening? I'm just going to go through some of the comics I have and that I got from auctions. And then I got a Boxed Hero mystery box to open, which have been kind of fun in a lot of realms or a lot of different streams that have gone up. But it may or may not look like I'll get any of the wonderful comic book people in. But that's okay. When you're doing something new, you got to try. Of course, most of you guys know this who are here, who have known me since I started doing coins. But back in the late 80s, I started off by buying, in the collectible world anyhow, I started off by buying a collection of sports cards. Pretty large collection, and got into going to shows and stuff like that. Then early 90s, I opened my own comic book and card store with sports cards and non-sports cards. That lasted till 96 because I kind of enveloped a video store as well. And in 96 is when videos started just becoming readily available to most people, and there wasn't really anything that we could do with the videos anymore, and so we decided to close up. So since 1996, I have had many comics, sports cards, non-sports cards, coins, collectibles, all sorts of stuff like that. And when I started this coin channel, doing coin searches and auctions and stuff, I did want to do a comic stream, and I did want to do a card and collectible stream as well, just because those are all the things that I liked. And last week I kind of got into some comic book auctions since I'm home a lot with, you all know the story of my mother, so I'm home a lot, looking at auctions, having some fun in these auctions. This was the first big one I went to. Hey, Mike the Greek. This was 3 Men in a Basement. They sent me some stuff. Very Gary is another comic book guy. Coin Collecting with Tyler, what's up? There's also some other channels that do some auctions, but a lot of the same people are on the auctions with them. Roman Curtis is one. He's a very funny guy, and also has a lot of very good books. But all this new stuff is new to me. All this modern stuff is very new to me, but I've been doing a little research since I've been home a lot. And I got Kickstar, what's up? And I got this first batch that I'm going to show. There's a batch of 30 comics I got from Three Men in a Basement, Dave in a Cave. There's Sister Silversmith. And these are a lot of my modern Spider-Mans. A lot of different wonderful covers. Mostly Miles Morales Spider-Man, which is very hot right now. So I had a real good time at these auctions and with these guys in the comic community. We got Thorough, we got Roman Curtis, we got Mr. Let, we got King of the Golden State, we got Archangel, we got Chad RCG, of course Roger Levesque and Otto Everett and Nemesis Prime, Justin Belladon, and of course Dave in a Cave. Very Andy Comics. So a lot of different people who I have started to make an acquaintance of, hopefully will develop later as time goes on, because I'm probably going to be into this. The way it looks, though, is most of things are, they're pushing toward grading comics a lot, which back in the 90s, that wasn't, early 90s when I first started the shop, was not something we did that often. There was really not, grading wasn't a thing back in the 90s when I had the comic store. Also, cleaning and pressing wasn't a thing back in the day. Welcome back, Sadie. So these are just a few or these are the entire lot I got from Dave in a Cave. Three Men in a Basement. AZ, what's up? And it was a big Spider-Man lot, modern stuff, Miles Morales, Spider-Gwen. Kind of fun to see stuff like this. What I was really amazed about, well, most of the people, Mike, and I'll kind of let you know this, there's readers and there's slingers. Most slingers want to be readers and most readers want to be slingers. But it's all really speculation on certain artists and certain storylines. So depending on, right now, Miles Morales Spider-Man is just hotter than all get out. And I mean, with me, it was always the artwork. And with me, the only one I really collected was Wolverine. He was the one. He was the one that I really started on. Hey, Alfred R. Yeah, Kickstarter. I had a few too when I was younger. Again, I'm just turned 54 this year, so I've been around for a little bit, and I've been getting comics for a little bit. But I've had quite a dry spell in doing comic collecting. Since about 2015. 2015, I was given a 50th birthday gift to go to this Comic-Con in Planet Comic-Con in Kansas City, see Stan Lee. And we did. And I've kept this lanyard since then, just as an homage to the man. And we met him. We got pictures. We got signatures. I got him to sign my X-Men, well, the Days of Future Past, I don't remember the number, but I got him to sign that for me. And that was very fun to meet the man, have him sign that. And this is the second half from Dave in a Cave. I mean, this was a very big lot of Spider-Mans. I love it. But yeah, I got a present on for my 50th birthday. I was 49, but on my 50th birthday to go to that con. And that's when I started getting into graded comics. And I actually bought a few graded comics when I was down there, slabbed comics. I would kind of agree with you on that. Because that one was definitely overpublished and kind of destroyed some of collectors' faith, including mine, because they just couldn't get away from making money on reprinting. But I wanted to show these auction wins. I wanted to do my boxed hero opening, but that's all I was really going to do today. But I wanted to kind of have, yeah, true. And I kind of wanted to have my first kind of comic book stream. I was hoping to see more of the people who I've run into in the comic book area, and I'm sure I will. Again, first one. I'm kind of running into other people. I was trying to advertise myself on an auction last night that had a few hundred people, saying I was going to just, show the auction wins and open a boxed hero after Chad RCG's giveaway. Oh, that sounds like fun, Sadie. Legacy series. I guess this one's okay. But I think this was I got the lot because I think it was a nice lot to get to start me off on some moderns. And I guess this one here is the killer one. And this one here is one of the ones I think I'm going to get graded. This is Miles Morales and Spidey Gwen doing the upside down kiss, a la the very first Spider-Man movie, where what's-her-face kissed what's-her-face when he was upside down. But this was the big one of the bunch, and this one I think I'm definitely going to get graded. It looks very good. I will... Exactly. I will be looking to do another stream in regards to comics, going through some of my stuff that I have, and I'm just going to call it slab or no slab. So I'm going to hope to get more of the comic book community involved, because I would need their help on whether they believe this comic that I'll show them is slab worthy or not, and then I'll send them all into CGC and see what they come back as. All right, let's go on to the next group. I had some stuff from another guy from Three Men in a Basement. It was a Roger Lavec. And I got some slabbed comics from him. These are CGC graded. And this first one is Avengers King Size number 10, graded as an 8.5. Good grade for a Bronze Age comic. I bet Kickstar. But these are the first of many slabbed comics that I started to get over the past week. And we got also a Spider-Man 134 8.0 Tarantula first appearance. All right, Susie Q. Well, you get them slabbed by sending them into this company called CGC, or there's another company as well now, the CBSC or CBCS. They're grading companies, and they'll grade them for you, and they will put them in a slab to keep them protected and keep them at that grade. I know, right, CM? This one is Captain America 333. It's Super Soldier's first appearance as Captain America. This one, again, I got from Roger Levesque at a 9.6. I'm a Marvel fan. I'm a Captain America fan, so I don't mind getting some of those things, even if I don't ever get rid of it. This one is also kind of a hot modern comic, Star number 1 at a 9.8. Nemesis Prime in the house. What is up? There's the man who I have 2 mystery boxes from that I'm going to go through here. In just a second, I'm doing Roger stuff right now, Nemesis. So, and you're up next because I got most of my stuff from you. I did Dave in the Caves first. He had that a lot of Spider-Man I got from him with the Spidey and Gwen kissy face and upside down. And then, so that's the one I'm probably going to send into CGC. And then this other stuff I got from Roger Levesque on some of his Buy It Nows. And then, of course, I have that boxed hero I will open. Well, thanks for coming in, Al. Appreciate it. This also from Roger, Action Comics. This is signed by Bob McLeod. Is it? Oh, that's right. This is the signed one I got. Right there by the hair. I just didn't even remember the squiggly here by the hair. I don't even remember what I paid for this. Good stuff. Happy to get it, man. Happy to start getting back into comics after so many years being out. Oh yeah, and Very Gary was at that auction as well. These guys' auction last Friday, and I got this from him on a Buy It Now. This is a Usagi Yojimbo 9.8. This is the alternate, the brown variant cover. Gotta love it. I'm doing all this stuff, Nemesis, as a wild attempt to get into the comic book YouTube scene as well. I have quite a bit of comics. I used to own a store back in the 90s. I don't know if you were here when I said this, so since I know you're here, I'll tell you now. I was a sports card owner in the late 80s, and then a comic book and sports and non-sports card shop owner in the early 90s. Let me get this other stuff out. These are, I think, some of the ones I also got from you, Justin, or Nemesis. But back to that. I started in early 90s. And then we also kind of, living in a small town, you try to get as many businesses as you can in one. And I think these are some of the ones I got from you, Nemesis, along with those two mystery boxes. I think I got this from you, didn't I? Yeah, my face was over digging into the box, so that's my fault. Kickstar. But of course, most of us know this second appearance of Deadpool in X-Force 2. And gotta love it. A lot of these into Nemesis, if I want to have another stream where we look through my, I got like two short boxes full of comics that I kind of pulled out during the last week since I've been so into comics. And I want to start slabbing more, so I was just going to get opinions of individuals in chat if it's slab worthy. So I'll let you guys know when I'm going to do that one. And this is the first Omega Red. This one's pretty hot right now. Beautiful. But yeah, I got a couple lots from Nemesis Prime, one lot from Dave in the Cave, the one book from Barry Gary, and most of the slabs from George Levesque, Roger Levesque, who was doing bins on his slabs, which were nice. But again, you gave me a lot of the Spider-Verse stuff, Spider-Man stuff. Great covers. Good books, good lot. And I was really surprised what you put in those mystery boxes, brother, let me tell you. Those slabs are amazing. And we will get to those. All right, Dr. Days, good to see you. Hopefully see you Tuesday night on the coin stream. We're just gonna do a pull it from the safe auction and write everything down. But it won't be it'll be kind of an impromptu type. Jeff has a Panda comic you should buy for your wife. I do? Spider-Verse, Superior Spider-Man. I mean, these are great. I think a great start for me on some of the modern comics. I have a lot of Bronze and Silver Age stuff and that's some of the things I'd like to go to on the next stream to see if they're slab worthy or not. This is a variant edition as well. Love it. Oh yeah, Nova #2. I forgot about this one in that group. That's a hot book right there. Bingo bango. Give me some Marengo. All right, that's another big old beautiful pile. Oh, this one? He's from Teenage Mutant Turtles, and he's a rabbit. He's not a panda. You know, NC, I'll have those on the next stream, brother. I'm gonna do another stream real soon on whether I should put it in a slab like this or not. So slab worthy or not, slab or no slab, whatever I decide to do. But I do have a Surfer #1. Yep, Panda comic. So I'll be doing a lot of that. I know my coin people here aren't used to me doing this, and I really appreciate you coming in and supporting me on this. But this is another area of my life that I do enjoy, and that's comic books. This was still another area that I got from Nemesis Prime, from Three Men in a Basement. He had quite a few Marvel things together. And I am a Marvel fan. I do have a lot of DC stuff as well, so I'm not a DC hater. I'm just more of a Marvel fan. But I love it. Hot Shots Ghost Rider Hawkeye. This is, I would think, on the top 1,000. I'm not sure. But of course, this is Hawkeye's daughter that you remember from the movie Dark Hawk #1. Got a little Carnage action. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel. Cap. Then there's some Bronze Age stuff. Here. Oh, and there's Falcon. There's Captain America. There's Falcon. Got it all here. All new Wolverine X-23. Gotta love that. Logan movie, all grown up. We got the black hologram issue. I had a few of these. I got like 15 of the green ones. Another Miles Morales Spider-Man. A couple of those. And the new Thor. And there she is again. War of the Realms 1. We got some alternate covers going on here. Fun stuff. Yeah, you did, dude. This was the Marvel one. This wasn't. This is the one you had open and put in a box. The other two I still have. This was the one you just had that Marvel stuff pack that you opened and showed everyone. But the other two are the Batman family that are DC, and I'm not sure what the other one was, but it's good stuff. And I'll bring that over here. I'm just over in the box. Okay, this was the other one. This one wasn't the Batman family. I don't remember. But this looks Batman-y and Batman-y family. But you can tell me if that's what it is. But of course you got the Dark Knight medals. He gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that was a 6-part series in the medals. This one you stuffed too. If this is the Batman family, let me know. And then you had a Wonder Woman, and this is the unofficial, or the new Cheetah first appearance, I think you said. Yeah, you had 2 DC boxes, so I got both DC boxes. You had one was Batman Family, and the other one was something else. I don't remember the name on it. I'm thinking this is Batman Family, but the other one's really Batman-y too. But I'll show you the second one too. You had Wonder Woman here. Good stuff. And then we got Trinities. Boom, boom, boom. And then we have, yeah, this first one was Wonder Woman, because you gave me this. This was the 9.8. Is this the Valentine's Day variant, I think? At a 9.8 Wonder Woman 70. Boom. Beautiful book. At a 9.8. Yeah, you had one that, this one was 9.8 and the 9.6, and the other two you had 2 9.6s in. And then this one is kind of the first official Cheetah. It's Wonder Woman 7 and a 9.6. So that was the first mystery box that no one saw. In that you opened the other ones, but no one saw these because I wanted to open them here. And then the other DC box I got from UNM. It started with Snyder and Capullo. I'm thinking this was the Batman Family one, and the other one was whatever you named it, like Trinity or something. I think you just named it Trinity. But there's The Last Night on Earth, Batman, Snyder and Capullo. That is 1, and this is book 2. Then we have the this is the Batman 66 number 1. Then of course we got Batgirl 52, 52 Comics number 1. And this is, what is this? Yeah, that 66 is nice. Oh, this is Nightwing. Variant cover from whatever. Cool Nightwing variant cover. It's almost a virgin cover, but there is some writing on the bottom. Year of the Villain, the Joker, yeah. These are pretty hot too. And the Shadow Batman, yeah. The Shadow and Batman. 2 guys with absolutely no superpowers, but getting it done. I mean, you can argue that the Shadow has superpowers, but he's still just a dude. Is this an alternate cover for that book 1? Oh, that's 2 and 3 I had up front. That's book 1. Shadow of the Bat, number 1, in a 4-part series. I got this one, but mine's all torn a bit because I read it. Exactly, Kickstar. Son of the Demon. And this one's kind of cool. This is the 1995 special, Vengeance of Bane 2. And this ties in because this was the 9.6 slab that I got from Nemesis Prime. In a 9.6, Vengeance of Bane. Fantastic. And then the other 9.6 I got was, yeah, this one people have killed for, along with the black and white version. I don't know why you put this in the box, Justin. Nemesis. But this is Batman 655 in a 9.6. That is the first appearance of Damian Wayne as Batman. And there's a black and white version I tried to get this weekend that is super cool looking, but just going through the roof. And I just didn't want to spend that much on it. But this one's good enough for me. I got a first appearance, Damian Wayne, in a 9.6 from Nemesis Prime, from Three Men in a Basement. Love those guys. I love watching you guys. I had a lot of fun in your stream. I spent a lot of money in your stream. But it was fun money to spend. And now, why don't I do this? Now we got this beautiful thing. The first boxed hero I've ever gotten. So this will be quite fun. I'm going to be relying on your help, Nemesis, on a lot of these modern comics, because, again, I'm not into them that much. I was mainly Bronze and Silver Age stuff, so, but we'll get into more of that later, because, I'd love to be part of you guys' stream more if things work out that way. So let's see what we got in here. We got the welcome to boxedhero.com. And then we got a beautifully packed set of probably 5 books in here. $38 shipped. And most of the time their stuff is pretty good. We will just do this. Bring out our boxed heroes. And then I'll put them like this and just kind of turn them over one at a time. Oh, we got a World's Finest Superman Batman, number 3. It's a square bound. Got a couple nicks on it. But overall, looks like a nice start. Ooh, we got a nice Bronze Age Captain Marvel with Ronan the Accuser in it. Captain Marvel number 49. Let's see if it keeps going. Okay, now this is an independent cover. Oh, this is Image. I hate Image. Number 1. I hate Image, number 1. So we got this little girl killing all the image characters, or just killing people in general. I don't know if that's good or not. What if Elektra had lived? This is What If series, Marvel, number 35. I like the What Ifs. That's a pretty decent book. Boom. The Huntress, number 1 from DC. I don't know much about her, so I don't know. Green Goblin, number 1. The most maniacal superhero of all. Oh my, this looks like I might have hit something here. We got the subscriber bonus book, and it is the Black Cat variant cover, number 1. It's a variant edition. I'm not sure what variant that is. Daniel DeBrauzio, hi. Nemesis, are you still in here? You help me out with this one? It's the Black Cat number 1 variant of Who. If you're still here. Okay. But I think I did okay for a $38 shipped book. Shipped books, we got 5 plus the bonus subscriber book since I did the monthly subscription. So I am happy with that. Gotta love mystery boxes. But yeah, I hope to... That's all the comics I have to show today. I didn't want to go very long. I just kind of wanted to come on and do a comic thing for the first time, and then kind of dip my foot into that arena. I really appreciate you coming, Nemesis. I probably will be seeing all you guys on a regular basis now. I look forward to seeing the vlog on the comic book crawl. That's going to be fun tomorrow. But yeah, the next stream I do is going to be a slab or no slab. I've got a couple short boxes and a long box. We can do several streams of that. I don't care. But eventually I want to slab some of my my older comics. I saw quite a bit of the stuff that I had over the last few weekends. So it would just be a matter of pulling the ones aside that are slab worthy and finding a good press and clean on them before I send them in. I know Rocket does that, but I'm in Iowa. And I know you guys use Rocket. But I guess we'll figure that out when the time comes. But I would definitely like to start getting more of my comics into these wonderful slabs. But there you have it for the comics tonight, guys, or this afternoon. Tuesday, for all you guys who are my coin people, I'm going to have an auction Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Central. Just grabbing a few things out of the safe back there. I'm going to have a constitutional box, going to have just a silver round roll or two, and then we'll just pull things out, or you can give me suggestions of what you'd like to see. I ran into my banker. I know I said this on, I said this on the preview video I'm going to put out tonight for Tuesdays, But I ran into my banker who I get my coins from, and they said that there's a coin shortage in Iowa, so they can't get my $50. But that's just temporary because now I have found a dump bank. So hopefully in the near future we'll just get back to Tuesday night coin roll searches, and won't have to worry about auctions for a little while. But so that's what I'm hoping to do, because now we have a bank who will take the coins every week, as many as I want to bring. That's what they said, but we'll see. Yeah, they don't know me yet. So, but we told them an amount. We said 2,000 a week, and they were like, "All right." And I'm saying, "Okay, if you're ready, I'm ready." But I appreciate y'all being here. I know it's a brand new thing, so not too many people are here, but the ones who are here, I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you watching me and showing off my new stuff, and hopefully we'll have new stuff for you in the community very soon. I will be streaming again Tuesday night, 6 p.m. We'll do a coin auction. Not a comic auction, but we'll do a coin auction. Very small one, maybe 20 lots, 21 lots. And then hopefully, all right, Kickstar. Hopefully, within the next couple weeks, I'll get coins again. And now I have a dump bank, so we'll just get back into the routine of doing some wonderful coin roll hunting on Tuesday night. So be on the lookout for more of these, and more, maybe a magic or a other kind of card and collectible type stream along with comics. Oh, well, hey, that's great, Susie. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, guys, for showing up. You guys have a great rest of your day. There's a lot of streams going on today, a lot of different things going on today. So go and check out some of the other live streams on this wonderful platform, and we will see you guys on Tuesday.